வாடா.
ஓடுறான் அவனை புடி. ஏய் என்ன ப்ரோ
அதான்டா தெரியுது உனக்கு ஏன் பிடிக்கி திட்டுறான்னு.
ப்ரோ அது இல்ல ப்ரோ, எனக்கு கண்ட்ரோலர் ட்ரிஃப்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
ஆட்டோ
கீழே குதிக்கிறானா? நீ மேல போனா கீழே போற.
ஓகே.
அவன் ஒவ்வொரு ரவுண்டும் ஒவ்வொரு டைமும் ஒரே மாதிரி ஒர்க் பண்ணுவான். அவன் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு காட்ட சொல்லுவான். ப்ரோ எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ப்ரோ எனக்கு லாக் ஆகுது ப்ரோ, மவுஸ் தெரியாம தட்டி விட்டாங்க. அது மாதிரி
எதையாச்சும் ஒழுங்கா பண்ணா பரவாயில்ல. நான் இப்படி போறேன்னா நீ பிளான் பண்ணிருக்கணும். நான் வர வழியிலேயே வந்து
உனக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
அவ்வளோ அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. காரணம் சொல்றான், அங்க வந்து கியூ அடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். இதெல்லாம் ஒரு காரணமாடா. அவன் சோலோ பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் பண்ணிருக்கான்டா வந்து. அவன் டாடா பை பைலாம் சொல்லி கிளம்பிட்டான் ஊருக்கு.
எதுல எடுத்தீங்க ஸ்டார் வார்?
எபிக்ல ஃப்ரீயா கிளைம் பண்ணி வச்சிருந்தேன்.
ஃப்ரீயா?
ஆமா.
எத்தனை ஜிபி லேப்? 1 TB. வாங்குதா? அது தவிர நீங்க எக்ஸ்டர்னல் ஸ்டோரேஜ் வாங்கி ஏத்திக்கலாமா?
எக்ஸ்டர்னல் இது ஹார்ட் டிஸ்க். அது எதுக்குன்னா இத மூவி டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ்ல அதெல்லாம் காப்பி பண்ணி வச்சுக்கலாம்.
ஹார்ட் டிஸ்க்ல இருந்து கேம் விளையாடலாம்.
ஹார்ட் டிஸ்க்ல SSD.
That's right. Until we get the grid functional again, we won't be able to stop the empire.
அதுல டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி அதுல இருந்தே விளையாட முடியும். போட்டுடு. டாப் வருது.
நல்லா இருக்குல. நீ பேச கேட்க இது இங்கேம்ல சவுண்ட் குறைச்சிக்க. சவுண்ட் நீ பேச மாஸ்டர் வால்யூம்
ஸ்பீட் ஷேர் போட்டுடு. டெம்ப்ளேட் பேட்டில்ஃபீல்ட் மாதிரி ஸ்பீட் ஷேர் ஸ்டார் வார்ஸ்.
இதுக்கு பேட்டில்ஃபீல்ட் இருக்கு.
Shield.
நான் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் போட்டுடு.
I need a bomber on my position now.
அதுதான் நீங்க
affirmative, Your Highness. Gotta take cover.
ஷேர் போட்டுடு.
இது டிஸ்கார்ட்லயா? லைவ் பண்ற லைவ் டிலே இல்லாம தான் போட்டு.
ஐயா
YT-ல பாரு. YT இல்ல YouTubeல.
எது உங்களோடது?
ஜெனரேட்டர்ல போட்டு.
The thing is basically under warning. I need some time here.
I have faith in you, Shriv.
I'm glad somebody does.
வரலாம்ல.
என் சேனல்ல போய் செக் பண்ணு. அக்கௌண்ட் ப்ரோவர் கேமர்ல போடு.
What do we do now? I need heavy fire on these Imperials. Get us to that relay. It's your turn, Del.
On it. Princess, bad news. We're pinned down by a scout walker.
We can't make it back to your position. Keep them busy and stay alive. You'll be safe once we set off the ion pulse.
Copy that, Princess.
மேல ரெண்டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணுவாங்க.
பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் ஒன்று.
Nice.
இரு ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ இது கண்ட்ரோல்
தானங்கடா.
We're done here. Shriv, what's your status?
Relay is online.
Great. Everyone to the palace. Dell's going to get inside and detonate an ion pulse. The Queen took precautions before the Clone War to keep Naboo safe from future invasions. An ion pulse that will disable any threat outside the palace. Not if we're in the palace. Imperial forces are headed for the palace. Hold the line as long as you can. Yes, ma'am. We just need to buy time. We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Walkers, draw their attention.
ஆட்டோ என்னோட இது இருக்குதுல்ல அது ஸ்விட்சு
பிச்சா.
ஆமாம் அது ஓப்பன் அது அப்ளிகேஷன் ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் ப்ரௌசருக்குள்ளே போகும் அப்ளிகேஷன் ஓப்பன்
நீங்க டைரக்டா குரோம்ல போயிட்டு தான ஓபன் பண்ணுவீங்க.
இல்ல
அப்ளிகேஷன்
அப்ளிகேஷன்
வச்சிருக்கீங்க. அப்படின்னா வருமே.
வரல.
நான் மோஸ்டா நான் ப்ரௌசர்ல தான் ஓபன் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it. Security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Everybody go. Don't let them
என்ன
get
கேம்
up
ப்ரோ
the
ராக்கா
stairs.
ப்ரோ
Keep them away from the gate.
ஏபெக்ஸ் ஆடுறேன். இதுக்கப்புறம் வேலரண்ட் போலான்னு இருக்கேன். நீ வந்தனா
ஏபெக்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் இருக்கா? நம்ம ஏபெக்ஸ் ஒன் ஆடுவோமா? ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு.
மாடு ஆரண்ட் வாங்க ப்ரோ நாடு
Princess, the pulse is almost
வேலண்ட்
ready.
ஆடுவோமா?
Good, because we're running out of places to
பொட்டேட்டோ
take
பிசி
cover.
ஏபெக்ஸ்ல ஆட முடியாது.
Del, now would be a very
வேலண்ட்
good
ஈஸியா
time.
இருக்குமா என்ன? ஏபெக்ஸோட ரன் பண்றதுக்கு.
We've got too many troopers on our position.
பிசில ஏதாவது
Work
போறது
here is too much. Beginning detonation sequence.
Get inside the palace.
பல்கனி கரப்ஷன்ல கீழே விழுந்து தீஞ்சி செத்து போயிட்டான்.
ஹலோ
இப்படி ஒரு
கேக்குது.
ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் வா ப்ரோ கண்ட்ரோலர் சரி பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ இதெல்லாம் நல்லா ஆடுது.
ப்ளூட்டோட பிசி செட்டப் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? இதுலயே பார்த்தேன். எதுல பார்த்தா ஞாபகம் இல்லை.
இன்ஸ்டாகிராமில் தான் பார்த்துருப்பேன், வேறு எதுவும் பார்த்துருக்க மாட்டேன்.
நல்லா இருந்தது.
என்னது ப்ரூட்டோட
பிசி செட்டப்.
I think we just won.
PC setup bro.
ஈஸியா
மாறி
ரோட்டே போட்டோ பார்த்தேன்டா மாஸ்டர் முன்னாடி
Expect nothing less from Inferno Squad.
மாஸ்டர் இருக்கனே
You've spoken to General Calrissian. You've done a lot of damage.
நீ ஆக்டின் ஆட போறடா.
Yes, we
இந்த
have
ஸ்கின்ன
now.
காமிச்சு என்ன வெறுப்பேத்துற
And there's no excuse
ஆமா.
for it. Watching you fight today,
ஆக்டின்
it's clear
இருக்காரா
you're not just running from the end.
நல்ல வேளை கேம்
Senator Organa, it's been a while.
Building a republic is busy work.
So is chasing after an Imperial fleet.
It's about to get busier, Commander. I need a favor. One of our generals has gone missing. I tracked him to Takodana, but he isn't answering his comm. I need you to find Han Solo.
Takodana.
Hey, Maz. Pour me another Park Kellen sling.
Not until you pay for the last one.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
I don't know that you're good for anything. Where's my Wookiee?
Chewie's working on the Falcon. Long-range communicator took a hit back on Jomar.
You never bring him around anymore.
You make him nervous.
You two are up to something. Spit it out. You know all business goes through me.
I'm meeting an Imperial turncoat. Says he can help us free the Wookiees back on Kashyyyk. You seen him?
I swear, if you bring the Empire to my doorstep...
You know I always cover my tracks. Come on now. Help me out. Help Chewie.
I don't know your man, but it is late, and you may find that this crowd is talkative.
Thanks, Maz. I owe you one.
You owe me more than that, Han Solo. And don't you forget it.
I didn't get that.
Which part?
Sorry.
Parati! Good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. It must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid beards.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
DeJart requires half the tactical thinking of something like Cubicon. The simplicity of getting those blades where they need to be makes me feel like a genius.
So, what brings you all the way out here?
Good place, a lot low. Can't cash in on the smoke if we can't find it. All right?
You have a bounty on your head?
Hey, no big head. 4 death benefits, a couple extra guns, 1 angry empire. What about you? How'd you end up here?
I come to the castle to find loudmouths telling the wrong people they're worth a lot of money.
You're, down on money?
Finish your drink. It's the last one for a while.
Don't you have anything to say? I just poured my heart out. Wait.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
My mistake.
You're gonna sell me the ship for my price, and I'm not gonna put a hole in your gut. That's the deal. I sincerely recommend you take it as offered. Take your time to think about it. Carefully.
It's just a race. You can do this. One quick tune-up and you can take the championship.
I can get you all the Mumyak wool you want.
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
I expect I'll get to meet a Wookiee very soon, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. You don't know what I mean, do you?
Han Solo! I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Shh, you want to keep it down?
Oh, right. Because we're meeting incognito.
Come on, we need to get you out of here.
Off we go then. I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage and asylum.
What about your Kashyyyk intelligence?
It's in a separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need to free the world.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff.
Imperial officers like to talk, power plays, and...
Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians. Oh dear.
Friends of yours?
I assume this is your fault?
Usually is.
What's my #1 rule, Solo?
No fighting. Come on. We gotta move.
I stashed the first data cube at a generator just ahead.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
Mr. Solo, I'm a covert agent now.
I wasn't bringing...
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No. You do. This blaster's just for show. I never learned to shoot.
Great.
Get them, Han Solo! Oh, but I can't stop! Ah! Do you know Stormtroopers only land 77% of blaster shots?
It could work.
Oh, I'm having so much fun! Impressive, Han Solo. The data cube is here. Somewhere.
Nothing here.
No, not there. Where did I leave that?
Got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of them!
Don't get too close. Where's the Kashyyyk intelligence?
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
The Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. The fleet is burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. 1 in every 148 Imperial officers surrender seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk? Are you sure your information can help the Wookiees?
It will get you on the planet.
What does the Republic plan to do?
Not.
I'll just be over here. Safe and sound. Yes! Nicely done, my new friend!
Don't touch it! Watch this!
Heavy trooper! Top shot! What a shot! Oh, just marvelous! Tell me you see that riot trooper! How can Ma stay mad at you?
Gonna lose an arm like this.
I have to say, I love watching you work.
On my target!
Now, where did I leave that rookie intel?
I'll find it.
Well, it's obviously not there.
Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down.
Wish me luck.
Grab cover! Get ready!
Yes. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
On average, I'd say 2.2 of every 300 Imperials knows the Millennium Falcon. Shouldn't we get
This better work.
I'd like to meet Chewbacca now.
No prisoner! Blaster! On my target!
Heavy!
Ahead, Mr. Solo!
It's all about timing.
Move to engage! Hold them down! Stand your ground! Don't get up!
Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down.
Don't touch it.
Yes. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
On average, it's a 2.2 of every 300 Imperials known to the Millennium Falcon. Shouldn't we get to the ship? I'd like to meet Chewbacca now.
Should get their attention.
Got a big one coming for you.
Gonna lose an arm like this. Out of the way!
It's Chewbacca!
Chewie, get the Falcon ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
What do I do?
Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get the ship ready to fly.
Don't let them get away!
Improvise explosives.
Rockets! Take cover!
Yeah, it could work.
Ryan Cruger! I see an officer!
Another shuttle coming in. Look out!
You're right, Chewie. Today is not my favorite day.
Imperial Heavy! What a wonderful stroke of luck!
Hey! Maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Iden Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
I take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable.
You're clear on the ground, but we got bad guys and ties on the way.
Just once it would be nice if they didn't put up a fight.
Where's the fun in that, General?
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover
my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Mars won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready.
Excessive, but effective.
You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. Freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
I see a tie near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it. Enemy on your rear.
Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden.
Fighter to worry about. That did the trick. That did the trick. That's one more tie. Turn to dust.
Nice shot! General Solo, I'm tracking another inbound on your position.
I'll take him out.
Got him.
That had better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out.
Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.
Just be sure you do come back.
Don't worry. You can't get rid of us that easily. She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, Del, whatever you did to this droid, it's not right.
I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this. How you been?
Wonderful, Senator.
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Paldora's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Iden.
A fleet command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we? I'd appreciate you bringing him in, Commander.
Yes, ma'am.
And may the Force be with you.
Searchlights all over the city.
Task will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station. Better stick to the clouds so they don't spot us.
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabana gas the Empire needs, the Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
You know, if we find your father, take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
Yeah, as a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice. There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here. Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper squad. Follow my lead.
Always do.
a slice.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander Hask is here.
Get him, Del.
Eyes on an officer.
Shields up.
Heavy spotted.
All clear. Let's get to that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
I have an idea. You're not gonna like it. Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this brings back memories.
Not many of the good ones.
The Overseer's tower is straight ahead. Hask should be on the top floor. Look at this, a cloud car. Can you even imagine sitting in that cockpit?
I don't know, doesn't seem too bad.
No real pilot would ever fly one of these.
Ever since Endor, the Empire's occupations have only gotten worse. This could have been us. You and I.
Think about all the good we've done since Vardo, Stel. We've made the galaxy safer, given people hope.
Yeah. It's time we did the same for Bespin. Let's find Hask. I'm amazed how busy this station is.
The Empire's on the run. Their resources are dwindling.
What's all that chatter?
Just marveling at the might of the Empire, sir. Rebels don't stand a chance.
Copy that.
I hear the blockade's starting to crumble. Ships are breaking through all across the Anowin sector.
This is Governor Adelhard's fault. Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top.
Where is everyone?
Did you really think it would be so easy?
Hask.
We picked up the Corvus the second it slipped through the blockade. If it were up to me, I'd deal with you personally. But I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them. Goodbye, Iden.
No, we can't let him get away!
That Star Destroyer, that must be Hask's.
So much for that plan.
Look out!
Run, Del! Get off the platform!
Give me a shield.
On our position.
Get back! Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid is the... Anything closer we can use?
Threat analysis. Slice it, droid.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
ATST!
Enemy with heavy weapons spotted! Iden, get up! Get up! Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
ATST!
Heavy spotted!
How dare you!
Enemy heavy weapons ahead!
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything close we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Heavy ahead!
ATST!
Sniper in play! Near heavy!
Get into cover! That's all of them. Now let's find that ship.
Wow.
A cloud car?
A ship?
Fine. Cover me, droid. Didn't mean that.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Sorry about that.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
But the X-wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
Slice, please.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
They're still looking for us. Stay close and wait until I open fire.
You got it.
Droid, shield. Scout walker. Shields up, droid. Sorry. Shield me.
Commander Versio!
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the feeling? How do you plan to do this?
We're gonna need ships.
Droid, is there anything close?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
ATST.
Enemy heavy weapons ahead! Heavy ahead! Sniper, stay down! Officer, ahead!
டேய்
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The extras are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything close?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Scout walker. Droid, need a shield. Now let's find that ship.
Wow. That's
A cloud car? Fine! Slicing. Cover me! Droid, slice it. ATST destroyed. Shields up, droid! TIE fighters ahead.
Nice. That's perfect.
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice. That's perfect. And leaving.
Oh, come on.
என்னலாம் பண்ணணும்?
Shields up. When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car. Fueling platform's dead ahead.
And 3 Star Destroyers?
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what? You were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Probe cloud car at .032. Shoot it down.
Good shot!
Stop that ship! We're losing fuel cells! Our fleet needs this Savannah gas! I'm trying, Command. It's a slippery one. But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
You have a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
That was a good one. Stay quiet.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right. Following you.
Check out this old assembly line.
The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know.
You have no sense of personal space.
But I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Nice. Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes. Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like Strip to miss out on all the fun.
To avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I'd need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
You're flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? I want them to the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Lava levels are rising. Assembly blocks A and B evacuated. Update. Assembly block B has melted. All manufacturing assets. Critical support beams disintegrated. Factory stability 0%.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. Oh, I don't have time for this. For me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
0. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
1 desperate Juros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Keep firing!
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
0. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
1 desperate Juros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it?
Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
Picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Target eliminated.
Okay, that's that. Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge.
That facility is a key target for the Republic. Mike, we can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment you can.
They got heavy weapons! They're coming.
I need healing! That's better.
We gotta stop that officer! I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment you can. We need to be ready when the evacuation shuttle arrives.
Taking inventory of these weapons.
They're coming from that hangar.
First, we need enough detonators. Then that's where we're going.
How long until the transport arrives?
Look at all this wreckage.
Someone laid into the underside of that ship, that's for sure.
One less destroyer for the Republic fleet to worry about.
One more problem for us to solve down here.
A sniper! That's not fair! You see that, officer?
Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. That's all of them. We got a clear path to the hangar. We just need those detonators. More detonators.
More explosions!
Time to shut down the hangar for good.
All right, TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
Raiden! Get up! Get up!
All right, TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
Plant these charges.
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Bet they didn't see that coming. Detonator planted. Detonators are primed.
Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Fast.
That's a heavy! They just keep coming!
Then just keep shooting!
Look out! Enemy heavy!
Get to the ships!
Lead the way! Hit! They're still coming!
Get him out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this.
Good! I hope we planted enough detonators.
I'd say we did.
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity.
Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission. Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom.
This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now.
Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take him down. Fighter is down. TIE destroyed. This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site!
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the Binax got left behind.
Shriv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire. Found him! Shriv, patch me into the fleet. This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire. They're getting closer. Commander, the walkers!
More Imperials coming in!
Give me fire! Here! One more and that walker is done for.
The walkers are too close.
Orbital strike! Go! One more and that walker is done for.
We've lost half our men!
Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here!
Stay strong! Hold the line!
They've got heavy
It won't last much longer!
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
Orbital barrage, here! Give me fire, here! One more and that walker is done for.
Confirmed. That AT-AT is destroyed. The walkers are too close.
One more and that walker is done for.
Orbital barrage connected. The second AT-AT is down. Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks. You saved a lot of lives.
Inferno! We're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
Imperial reinforcements!
Still with us, Commander? Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Tribs, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it. Everybody move!
Wrong way! Go! Get out of here!
Everyone aboard!
Del can't take off with you standing there, Commander. Where do you think you're going?
Thank you, Commander.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Triv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I wouldn't have.
Triv, regroup with the Corvus. Del, find out where else we can help.
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
Commander, we have a problem.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
Direct hit. Got one. Bombers are done.
Not yet. We got another squadron coming our way.
Bomber down.
Corvus is hit!
One down. So long. So long. Bomber down. All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you.
Hello, Aiden.
Task. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Believe me, you and Dell are the least of my concerns today. There's more going on here than you understand. Squadron, attack!
ஏன் இழுத்து போட்டு விளையாடுறீங்க கண்ணே வாங்க நான் கேக்குது வேலரண்ட் வந்துருச்சு அது லேட்டா தான் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
You track me down yourself, or did my father send you?
Would one hurt more than the other?
Gun இருக்கா எக்ஸ்ட்ரா?
I'm just curious who holds the bigger grudge.
The Admiral ordered me to find you. Your attacks on Bespin and Sullust really got under his skin.
And I bet you jumped at the opportunity.
How could I refuse the orders of my commanding officer?
I never wanted to be your enemy, Hask.
Then you shouldn't have turned your back on the Empire.
I did what I had to. I'm sorry.
இல்ல நான் இல்ல bro அது ஃபேக் பண்ணிட்டு திருப்பி அடிக்கலாம்னு பார்த்தேன் bro அது ஆமா நான் எதுக்காக பண்ணேன்னா நான் ஒரு ஃபேக் வச்சேன் ப்ளஸ் வந்து ஒரு டிபியும் ப்ளேஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தேன் அதை ஃபேக் பண்ணிட்டு இப்படி வந்து அடிக்கலாம்னு பார்த்தேன் இவன் சைட் விட்டே வெளியே போயிட்டான் பைத்தியக்காரன்.
Not yet. Get the Corvus to safety. I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
அப்ப நம்ம 3 பேர் தான் இருந்தோமோ சைட்.
I have to try Del. Now go.
Fine. Retreat!
நான் மட்டும் எவன் போயிருந்தேன்.
Close one.
மேல இருக்கான்.
Aiden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Triv follow the next distress signal.
Aiden, no way! We're coming back for you right now.
அது ஓகே. அது ஹெவன்ல எப்பயோ இருந்தானே ஃபேட். அது முன்னாடி கால்ஸ் சொல்லியாச்சு. ப்ரோ அதெல்லாம் ஸ்டார்டிங்ல சொல்லிட்டேன் ப்ரோ ஃபேட் எவன்னு. மினி மேப்பே இல்லையா?
No, you're not. That's an order. Droid, disable comms.
Aiden, no.
இருக்கேன்.
Hold on.
என்ன ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கிறது. ஸ்டார் வார்ஸ் தான் ப்ரோ. டேய் ஐயோ ஐயோ இங்க வந்து சாவற. ஃபர்ஸ்டா இருக்கே. எத்தனை வாட்டிலாம் இதுவே ஆடுறது காண்டா இருக்கடா டேய். எப்பாப்பா எத்தனை பேரா வருவீங்க சட்டிக்கலாம். Nice escape. இது கேம் ஓவரா? எஸ்எஸ்சி ப்ரோ முடிஞ்சிருச்சா? 2 நாளா? தெரியலையே. சைடு மிஷின்ஸ்ல மெயின் ஸ்டோரி எல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டேன். மெயின் ஸ்டோரி தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். மெயின் ஸ்டோரி முடிஞ்சு போல. என்ன 2 லைவ்ல முடிஞ்சிருச்சு? இல்ல இதுல மல்டிபிளேயர் இருக்கு, ஆன்லைன்லயே இருக்கு. நைஸ், நல்லா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. அவர்கிட்ட விசிலே இல்ல. என்னது இது 2 லைவ்ல முடிஞ்சிருச்சு? ஒஸ்ட் கேம். 4 நாளாச்சு வரும் பார்த்தேன். நேத்து ஒரு 2.5 மணி நேரம், இன்னைக்கு ஒரு 2.5 மணி நேரம். டிகேட்ஸ் லேட்டர். இது அடுத்த பாட்டுக்கு லீடா இல்ல இப்ப லீடான்னு தெரியலையே. ஆனா அனிமேஷன்ஸ் அப்பயே சூப்பரா கொண்டு வந்திருக்காங்க. படத்துல இருக்கிற மாதிரியே கொண்டு வந்திருக்கானுங்க. அதுதான் பிடிச்சிருக்கு. இது அவனா? முடிஞ்சு கேமே முடிஞ்சு ஸ்டோரி லைனோட முடிஞ்சு. ஆனா 5 மணி நேரத்துல முடியற மாதிரிடா கேம் ரெடி பண்ணுவீங்க? நைஸ், நல்லதா இருந்துச்சு, சூப்பரா இருந்தது. அடுத்தது Battlefront 3 இருக்கான். Direct machines, okay.